Hello everyone, welcome to the video, Friday, February 21st. So the market crashed pretty hard today. Not like in a really instantaneous, aggressive way, but just a slow, strong grind down all day. It dropped by, let's take a look, 110 points intraday, which is a really big day. Just take a look at the size of this daily candle compared to the rest of the candles. Hasn't been a day this big since the start of the month, February 2nd. And yeah, just a very, very big day. Average day the past 20 days has about been 62 points for the daily range. Today's was almost double that at 109. So, very aggressive day. Very aggressive day. And yeah, I missed out. I missed out pretty bad. I tried getting long in the morning, which was dumb. I acknowledge that. That was stupid of me. But these EMAs were bullish at the start. Yesterday it had gone up. It was trending upwards, and I thought, this is just a pullback. This pause here on bar number 3, it's just it's gonna switch back up and turn long. From here, it's just a steeper pullback, but that wasn't very smart. That was losing track of the bigger picture over here on the hourly chart, which the EMAs were bearish. Okay, it was a push down. This was a pullback. It looked bullish on the 5-minute, but this was just a pullback on the 1-hour chart. It paused at the end of the day. The first bar came down hard and pushed down, and we made a very big second leg. Normally the second leg isn't bigger than the first leg, but this one was a very big second leg. The market dropped pretty hard. So, I missed out. Yeah, what am I going to do about it? How am I going to avoid missing out going forward? Well, I made some changes in my system, not my plan, but my system, which will help me follow my plan better. And let me just show you this. So, I'm just going to answer these 4 trade quality questions just to, snap me out of whatever days I was in today that I decided to go long, because I would have said, okay, the 1-hour EMAs, I'm shorting with them. Shorting with them gets you green. Shorting against the 1-hour EMAs, that's like neutral. Because sometimes there are times where you can short against the 1-hour EMAs, but then I would have said, okay, opening level, are we above or below? We're shorting below. That's green. I tried to go long below, and let's see what happens there. It's red, okay? We want to focus on shorting below the open and above the open, and so that would have earned me a red, and I would have said, okay, that's not a good idea. Let's go long. Or let's go short. Okay, short below open. And coincidentally, same with this one, I would have shorting against or going long against the EMAs. That's a beige color, which is what I did this morning. Okay? These are, by the way, red, so like -1 neutral, -1 neutral. That's not a good trade that I should have taken, and I lost only 0.6 R. I should have turned it around and started trading short, but I was just kind of upset with myself, and I wanted to focus on how can I avoid this from happening again? How can I make my system? And I changed this and updated it. It used to just say, it used to say something else. It would just say like pocket aces trade, and but that's that was a step in the right direction, but it's not enough detail as this is now. Um, so let me know in the comments. Do you do something like this? Um, I think everyone should do something like this. I manually enter mine into an Excel. I know most people just have like a simple plan that they follow, like a set of checklists. Russell, my trading friend Russell, he has a piece of paper printed out. It's very simple. Another new trader friend, Susan, you also have like a small like bulleted list. So I have that in my plan, which is here. And I've updated it and refined it a little bit more just to be even more specific. But really, if I wanted to, I could eliminate the whole bottom half. I could eliminate all this and be fine with just this bit up top. This bit down here, it's like friendly. It's like friendly reminders. It's good reminders. I'm not confident enough in myself to just have it be this. I want these reminders still, but really, trading plan should be very simple and easy to follow, I think. And I want to focus on the big move, and then the measured moves, and then in certain situations, the gap close. Okay, so yeah, this is my plan, though. Take a look. If you want, pause it. It's mostly the same, but I think it's just organized better and it looks better. All trades need to have the directional 5 EMAs as usual, but it's focusing on going long above the open, short below, long above the prior day high, short below, and then having the directional EMAs, and ideally having 2 out of the 3 of these, which is what I account for here. And my Excel is acting funny. Let me try opening that again. Open recent futures data. There we go. But today, look at shorting with the 5-minute EMAs. That would have been green. Longing below the prior day, or shorting below the prior day low, green. Shorting below the opening level, green. Shorting with the 1-hour EMAs. So today, all the short trades were lining up to be green after this pullback, and this pullback would have been the best time to get short, and I missed out pretty on getting short here. I could have gotten short on bar 26 with a signal bar. I could have got short on bar 31 as a signal bar, and I just missed out. And I would have probably just targeted like 2R down here, like at this pivot. And if I really wanted to target a second measured move, I could have targeted a little bit below. I would not have anticipated it dropping this much, but yeah, you could have just one measured move up, second measured move down. Could have targeted around 6,070 and made almost 30 points, but over 20 points in about an hour. So that's why we got to make sure we're holding for these hourly candles. Looking at the hourly chart too, I mean, check this out. I'll make it a whole screen. Down, up for the pullback, A, B, C. When it breaks down to the prior day low, it pauses and consolidates for an hour. This is a great time to say, okay, we're aggressive down. This probably will continue down again for another measured move. So missed out today, but it's okay because I did a lot of great work updating my plan, my system, so I don't think I'll miss out on days like this again. Let's back out and look at my data in a broader light. Okay, so let's enter in all the stats for today. I was 0 for 1, 0 for 1, and what is my account value at now? It's at, I lost $30. It's at 1128.01. 1128.01. So we lost 0.63 on the day after fees. What have we done since February 6th? Because this is where you really started taking pocket aces. Started really focusing on only. Alright, so we're still up 6R since February 6th. And how much money is that? We're up $300 after fees. So 6R after fees, $300. It's slow, it's steady, but this is like, James Clear, Atomic Habits. He talked about like potential energy inside. It looks the same from the outside. And the analogy that probably doesn't make sense. The analogy he gives is like the bamboo tree. It will grow its roots for like a full year or 2 years or 3 years or something underground and make a really elaborate root system before it like really starts growing up. And then it'll shoot up and grow like 3 feet a day and be like 90 feet in a month or 3 months or something. I know I'm messing the time up, but the point is there's a ton of work that comes before you really grow and flourish as a trader. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm establishing the root system, and I'm trying to grow as a trader. Another way you can think of it is like, say you start at, I'll do Fahrenheit. Start at 0 Fahrenheit, and at 32 Fahrenheit, that's like 0 Celsius. That's when ice will start to melt and become water. And also when water will become ice. So it's like if I started my trading at 0 and the longer I go, I'm like increasing the temperature, 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 15 degrees, 20 degrees, and the ice still isn't melting, but it is getting warmer. And like finally I'll hit 32 degrees and the ice will start to melt, and I'll like actually see the results. It's like I've been turning up the temperature, and like I'm still just turning it up little by little as I learn and grow. And I think I'm pretty close. Trading $50 has helped me a lot, and I'm learning to be confident and trust myself and in my system, and learn how to be consistent and at a size where I can actually avoid catastrophic blowups, which is great. But I need to be better at executing. I mean, I missed a trade yesterday from not paying attention. I was chatting on Discord. Today I didn't complete my all my pre-market prep that I should have completed, which would have helped me know to go short. But now that I have this extra step, extra layer to the onion of these trade quality questions that I need to answer before I trade, I think I'm going to be in. I think it's going to help a lot. And even if I am not as adequately prepared, which I still should be every day, but today I was busy before the market. I just didn't have the time to do the prep. And I still should have done it afterwards, because I still probably would have made money and done well had I just started trading 30 minutes later and done my proper prep, which I'll show you my prep work. You've probably seen that before, but just answering these questions here. Where are we gapping to? What are the higher time frame EMAs doing? Just write down a game plan. This would have helped me a lot. Noted the VIX index. I would have probably seen the VIX is up, which means the fear is higher, which means selling is more likely. So, it is I'll go back to the chart. I've got some work to do, but I'm happy with what today, what I accomplished today, and hopefully I will not miss the next time the market is like this. The market was like so bad for a while, and then the last 2 days we've just had crazy good price action, and I just wasn't ready for it. I was not ready for it, and that was a mistake. But there's thousands of more opportunities that are going to come this year, and I'll be better prepared to take advantage of it. And I'm still confident that 2025 is going to be my first profitable year. Let's take a look at my. Oh, it doesn't want to work right now. I was going to show you my data for the whole year, but this performance center isn't working. Like normally if I press go, it should show me some dates. So I can't show you my data on the year now, but I think I'm down around $1,500 on the year, and maybe I'll have it here. Should have it here. Okay, this says I'm down $2,500 on the year. Maybe it is that much. I thought it was like 1,500, but yeah, maybe it's 2,600. But even still, I know that even at the pace I've been at since February 6th, that I will dig myself out of that. But I'm confident that as time goes on, I'm going to be a better and better and better trader. I might be confident in, I may, after a couple months of trading down at $50, have the confidence to increase my size. I just need to hold winners longer. Just like it says at the top of my plan, place bets selectively, only the pocket aces and kings. Have that risk management be in check, which it is. And just following those rules and not get shaken out. Don't be nervous. Let the trade play out. Stick with winners. That type of thing. So that will do it. And I appreciate you watching. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.